Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 72 on the 25th of September 2021. As you may have realized, our Spotify Premium has run out of the abonnement. I thought to choose something new for our music, but at the moment and for today we are just going to listen to some advertisement from different beautiful places and things. So just enjoy the music, enjoy the time, enjoy the advertisement.
Hol dir die neuen Gutscheine vom
It is astonishing how long the advertisement is going. It's almost 2 minutes already. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. And anyway, friends, I hope you are having a beautiful time. And enjoying your weekend. So, yes, we are having already one problem with the music today, but we will see how we are going to handle it. And anyway, we have plans, always big plans, and not much time. But today, I'm earlier on stream, so maybe it's going to be a little bit more active than usual. And anyway, we are going to do our Hindi lessons. This is something we are going to do, definitely. Then what I really would like to go on with is the programming of our little web application, because it is really going to help us in future, at least me, and that is already something, right? So let's just start right over to our plans for today. By the way, we are getting closer a little bit to our goal. It would be great if we are going to achieve our 50 follower goals, and with this we are going to be a lot closer to the opportunity, to the possibility to Twitch affiliate, right? So Twitch affiliate would help us in doing maybe sometimes advertisement, but we are going to see how we are going to do that. And anyway, it would be good to have. Nice to have. Alright. So, let's just start. That is actually already everything that we are going to do today. Let's start with Duolingo. How often the advertisement is appearing in Spotify if you do not have the premium account? Every 15 minutes or every half hour? Because I don't want you that it's going to going to be too loud or something. Alright, let's repeat first some things that we have learned so far. Alright. Let's try to remember everything that we have learned so far. This is interesting that is a ga.
Go.
Ga.
Up.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ga.
Ga. E.
A.
Huh. But it should be this one.
A.
It is. Though it sounds very like a more than an E.
A. A, E, G,
A. It should be the ga with the G.
A, E,
A. It should be this one. No, wait. It should be this one. Because it sounds like an again.
A, E, 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 A,
A.
E, 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 E,
It's very difficult to hear the difference.
A,
I think, at least. Okay. What do we have here?
E,
Oh, wait. That is this one.
E,
This,
E,
this,
A,
that. Alright. Okay.
A,
Okay. Let's go on. So this was our first repetition. Let's go to the second one. Fast runs.
J, 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 J,
Difficult to hear the difference again.
D, 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 D,
Wrong.
Ch, Ch, Ch,
That's
Ja.
good that I'm repeating that because I'm very bad in it.
D, D, T, D,
Right?
J,
Jaw.
J,
Jaw. It sounds almost like a jaw, like a jump, and this looks like a basketball. Basketball. Where the basketball is thrown to the basket. It's called basket. Probably. I don't know.
Ch,
Oh, right, it should be this one.
Ch,
This should be this
Ja.
one.
A, Ja.
This is better. Okay.
D, 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 D,
Hmm.
D, 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 T, 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 D, T, D, T,
Mhm.
J, Ch, J,
Why are those sounds so similar to each other?
D, N, T, D, T, N, N, T,
The na is very easy to distinguish.
T, D, D, J,
Should be this one. Cha.
Ch,
Cha. This cha. This is the one with the H. Okay. Okay. This is the
No.
na. This is the only thing that is easy. Right. So which one is ta?
T,
Nope.
D,
This is the da. Okay, this is the da. This is the ta.
D,
Da. Ta. Okay, here is more like a T in it, like a Latin T in here. So should be now better. What about the TH?
T, D,
Okay, this is the
Ta.
TH.
D,
Mm-hmm.
N,
Okay,
D,
this is the T where the Latin T is better visible. This
the,
is the da, which is what? Ta.
the, ch,
No, this is the CA, so this
Cha.
one, the basket. Basket. Cha. Alright. And now let's do a new lesson.
two, two,
Ooh.
two, o,
Oh. This should be the O with a long one.
o, o,
Oh.
do,
Do. Oh, this is a D, a D, and now with a O instead of a da. Do. I think because of this, this line above the horizon is a da. Simply
O.
an O's like this.
O. o, ja,
Cha.
e,
E.
o, j,
J. So like a GH and an A, I, J. Okay. Do. Do. So what is a DH? This should be DH, and this little thing under under the in the ground is the U.
do,
Do. Interesting.
key, key,
Key.
key,
Key. Key. Oh. Ours should be this.
ja,
No, wait. This is just an A. And an AU should be then this one.
o,
Oh no, it's with the two. With the two ears. Oh. Okay.
j,
J. So usually it would be a ja. This. No, it's a CA. It's what we have learned right now. It's CA, like in the basket.
o, o, o,
Oh,
o, do,
okay. Do. Do. Okay. It's getting rough. I think that was the moment when I was thinking, Duolingo is not really helpful in understanding what those additions mean. Key. This should be this, because this is a ja, this is a da,
t,
ta. It was a ta, this is a ta.
key, key,
Okay. And now, two,
ju,
two, two, two. Ju,
ju,
ao,
o,
we have a key and a T.
key, t, o,
That is not easy, I have to say. So this is a ja usually. So is it because of the one ear is a O?
jo,
It's a long O. So this should be go then,
go,
because there is a long ear. Go. Two long ears mean a U. So go.
go,
Ke.
ge,
Okay, the ear right above the sound is a e, without the additional stripe. Under the horizon. Interesting.
Je.
It's rough.
Two.
It's rough. I have to say it's rough.
Tu.
Two. The underground is long U.
Te. Te. Te.
Day. Day. This should be a ke.
Ke.
Te.
Te.
No, it's a te.
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 Okay.
Je.
Ja.
Jo.
Jo.
Te.
This is the te. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ow. 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 Ow.
O.
Komm,
Okay. Interesting,
lass uns mal spontan sein.
but
Wie wär's mit
hard.
einer neuen Küche?
Advertisement. Okay, this is enough Duolingo for today. It was good. It was good. It was good. Rough, but good. Okay, let's go over for now to our little lap dance. web app, I wanted to say, not lap dance. Strange. Okay, science and technology section. Sorry for the sounds. Okay, science and technology. I've changed the category on okay, what about taking a look on Google App Script tutorial 2? Is that this thing? I just want to take a look on what is going on
in
here.
the previous video, I made this web app, and I was giving you some basic introduction to web apps. And what I did, I made this input box. When somebody enters information,
This is something we have.
run it, and it basically adds a new record to our spreadsheet with the name and the date entered. Now, if you haven't watched that video, watch the part 1 and then come back to this. If you have, then here we'll expand on this a little bit. So what I want to do, I want to add a couple of more fields for the user. We'll do another text box for the user to enter, and maybe we'll do also like a drop down box for somebody to select something. And then we'll see how we can set multiple things to
Let's do
our
this.
script side and hopefully get our results saved to
Let's
here,
do
to our
that.
spreadsheet.
Do that
First
this
of
one.
all, let's go to our HTML and create those boxes. So this is going to be the label. Now, to make sure these things stay on different lines, I'm going to just wrap them in a div element. And as I said,
So he's creating div element. What about music? Music is back.
that I'm not going.
Okay, where did he create the div? Let's do the div as well. So div. Div. And div close. Oh, right, there it is. Div close. All right. Now I'm doing exactly the same.
To cover HTML in these videos. If you guys want me to do HTML tutorials, I'll do them, and you can watch those separately. So I'll do this. That's the username, and I'm gonna copy that whole thing and paste again. So let's add like first name, last name, and that's just the text for the screen. So when somebody looks at this, it's gonna say like first name here, right? Pretty much. Here.
Okay, text. Let's do exactly the same. First name and last name. So, and ID, I would say we are going to change to first name and
Instead of username, I'll do F name.
okay,
we'll do
FN.
FN short for first name and LN short for last name, and that's our two divs.
I
And
want
then
F name.
finally, I'm gonna do another one.
Last name.
And this one will do some sort of drop down, so that will be our HTML select boxes. And in select boxes, you'll have this option. And those would be the options people would be selecting from.
Okay.
Google Sheets. And we'll do another option. Maybe two more. Do Excel. Maybe we'll add numbers here.
Let's take a look. Select. So I wonder if we can do select, then option, select option, Google Sheets. First option is closing. Yes, option is closing. Option. Okay. Option, option, option. Excel. Excel and numbers. Numbers. So just that you know it, I'm doing exactly the same. I'm doing exactly the same. Though I'm not finished here yet. Select.
The mix two. Here we go. So now if I save this, if I go back and look, and by the way I get to this, just to refresh your memory, I go under publish and deploy as web app, and I'm gonna open the latest code. There it is. Now I have first name, last name, and I have this drop down. That's gonna be one of those options. Now for this drop down, I have to give it some sort of ID so I can get some information from it. I'll call this app, and maybe we'll want some label on the left so our user knows what they're supposed to enter here. So we'll do label. I'll just copy and paste application, something like that. So I'm gonna save this. If I go back and refresh, see there's our first name, last name, application, and again that's the button, which should probably also be in a div, just for good practice here. Here we go. So I'm gonna go to my head.
Wait, what? What have you done?
Here we go. Good practice here.
Button. The button is not in the div yet. We have not done the button in the div. That's what we are doing now. Okay, we are having exactly the same thing. Application, we can do that the same as with name. That is the label for this thing. Okay.
Here we go. So I'm gonna go to my head section and do style, container.
Where, what? Why is he creating now a style? But let's do it again as well. Style. Pum, pum, pum. Style.
And here we'll do a class. I'll call it form element I guess, something like that. And since it's a class, it should have a dot in front of it, and that's going to be our CSS stuff that's going to go here. And I'm simply just going to create margin from the bottom, and I'll do like 15 pixel margin, something like that. And now we have to use that form element. I'll call it form row, and we have to give that class to this divs. And now I have to change that for all of these. So I'll do it for this div, and this div. So all of those divs should.
Div class. For which one? For application and so on. Div class equals form row. And now we are. How's he doing that fast actually? Div and div.
Should have that form row class, and if I refresh now, see now we have some space between those lines, and that should be enough CSS in this. Now what we really care about is grabbing our information from these different IDs, first names, last names, and the drop down, and adding it to our spreadsheet. So here, if you remember, we used to get our text from the box, and that ID used to be different. I just changed it, so now it's FN for first name. So I'm gonna match that, and I'll just call it first name as the variable. So that's that. Now we have to pass not only the first name but a few other things to this function, and we can only pass it in a single variable. So what we have to do, we have to create an object where we're going to be storing all this information. So instead of doing this and creating one line per each name, well, we'll still have to kind of do that, but at least I'm going to first create an object. I'll call it user info, and that will be an object. It will be empty for now, and then I'll just assign some properties. I'll say user info dot first name. That will be this first name information. Then we're going to do a couple of more of those. So we need to do this ln for last name, right?
User info. I love it. I love it, what he's doing. It's very good. User info dot first name user info first name, last name, and app, I assume. Okay.
And that's going to be last name.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
As the property for that. And finally, the last one was the app ID, and that's this get element by ID app, and I'll just call it app. So all of this is going to be one object with three properties: first name, last name, and app, and that's going to be our user info object. And then we'll just send that user info object to our script. We need to clear all those boxes. It's going to be a lot of repeating things here. I don't really like doing it this way, but to make this simple, I guess I'll keep this like this.
Okay. Let's do it the same way. Let's do it the same way. By the way, this is how it looks at the moment. Do we have to do that as well? It was sent. Let's do that it is clear as well. Up. Okay.
Wo genau
Otherwise, it's
sehen
gonna
Sie
get
Ihre
too
Stärken?
complicated.
There is
Research,
our
Final
Tweets,
advertising
it's
again.
clear
Falsche
what
Antwort. Die
user
richtigen
enters in those boxes. That's that. So that's just grabbing the information from the form so far, and
Okay.
then we're gonna send it to our function in this user info object. Now we need to go to our code side. There it is. And this, instead of being name, user info 2, let's match
Mhm.
that. So now we're gonna pass that object, and that object is gonna have the same properties that I just made here. So it's gonna be user info first name. So on our code side, see, instead of being this name, that's gonna be user info first name as the first.
Okay, this is interesting. So instead of what was it?
column, and instead of being this name, that's gonna be user info. So on our codes that I just made here, so it's gonna.
So we're going to use all those user info, user, and so on, right? User info.
Be user info
First name.
first name. So on our
We're going to the code.
code side, see, instead of being this
Instead of the name, it's user info first name.
name, that's going to be user info first name as the first column.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use last name as the second column.
Okay, interesting. But obviously, second column. What has he planned for the next thing? Let's see.
Comma,
Games
last name,
Mike,
and
good
comma.
evening. So, is it already 5 minutes ago that you have written? Sorry, my friend. I was just so much into it, into that thing what we are doing here. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? We are going on the journey, doing funny stuff, which is maybe one day going to be helpful. Probably, hopefully. Das ist doch sehr respektlos. In der Tat. In der Tat, das ist sehr respektlos. Deswegen bitte ich höchste Maße um Verzeihung. Sehr geehrter Herr Games Mike. In der Tat. In der Tat. Doch würdest du auch mit mehr Effekt reinkommen in diesen Raum und sprühen vor Licht und Leidenschaft? Es wäre mir gar nicht möglich gewesen, dich zu übersehen, mein Freund. So sagen wir doch, dass der Respekt sowohl bei dir wie auch bei mir nicht vom höchsten Maße war. Mein Gott, ich hoffe, ich muss nicht die ganze Zeit so sprechen. Das wird ganz schön anstrengend.
As the third column, we'll do the app thingy. So that's the app, and then we'll do the date as the column number 4.
All
So
right.
now I'm creating an array with those 4 arguments. Now you should probably, instead of just inserting to your spreadsheet first, check all of this information first with some if statements and make sure that it's some valid information before you enter it to the spreadsheet.
Interesting. That is good. With the if statements. Though I'm not sure if there's anything that we don't want to have in the spreadsheet at the moment. By the way, GamesMank, how it comes that we are here that early today? Are you here to play a game? If you like, we can do that, but after that, and just 10 games. I'm saying always just 10 games, and then it becomes 20 or 30 because everyone is joining. But it's fun, it's very cool. It's very cool.
But again, I'm gonna keep some of these things basic so that it's easy to understand for somebody that starts with this. So I'm gonna have all of those values, and I'm gonna append the row. So first of all, let me just clear what's in our current spread.
You have great smileys, my friend. They're amazing. One day we should create some Together Better smileys as well. But no idea yet how they should look like. Be honest. They should look together better. Well. So what do you think? Do you want some GeoGuessr games? Or later? Because then I would, for the moment I would go on with our little app creation.
Sheet. Probably name those columns here as well. So we have first name, last name, app, and date. So first, last, app, and date.
Okay, let's do that.
Something like this. So this is where we're gonna enter that information. The rest should be fine the way it is. So I'm just gonna refresh this and let's test this.
Alright, it's going to be the moment of... Oh wait, have I saved that? Save. That is saved, saved, saved. Refresh. En es passt natürlich. Natürlich, mein Freund, für dich. Für dich passt mich. Für dich passt mir das natürlich. Können wir gerne machen. Da, so gehen wir rüber zu GeoGuessr. With unserem Stargast, Games Mike. Let's do this, my friend. GeoGuessr. With GeoGuessr, everything is better. Oh, somehow Trovo is not working as it appears, but shit happens. If I may say it in Forrest Gump style. Alright. Here is the link, my friend. And everyone who wants to join, it doesn't matter where you are in this world or where you want to be. If you're going to be here with us in this beautiful game together with Games Mike and me in the Battle Royale of GeoGuessr, you're going to be the one who's going to achieve honor and respect of all times. Definitely. So just join, it's free. But probably just in the next round. We are now starting. Games Mike, let's do this. How are you feeling today? Oh, I thought already it's going to be advertisement. Alright, where are we? Where are we, my friend? What do you think? Huh? So you have a good feeling for today? Joko Bruch. Oh, I thought already, what is the map doing here? En alquiler. Doesn't sound Espanol, is it Portuguese? Somehow it looks like Slavic and... ...2015. Radical. I think it's Brazil. I don't know. It's not. What a pity. Let's do 50-50. Argentina or... That was just a lack of choice. That was good. Okay, how did you know that we are in where have we been? Was it Argentina or was it Que delicia? This sounds very much like Espanol. Does it? Sur l'eau pour l'instant. So, for me, if it feels like I'm somewhere in America, but I don't know where, it's usually Mexico. It's not Mexico. That's a pity. Oh, it was Peru. Peru is amazing looking, right? You didn't knew it, you just chose it by the way. Or are you laughing because of Mexico? Games Mike, congratulations, my friend. First round, first win, not the last one, I'm sure. That was like a guess? Seriously? Oh man, I don't believe you. I think you are playing already every minute of the time, of the day. And every moment you have. I found Argentina's flag on the last one. Oh, that's helpful. You're a very great flag spotter, I have realized that already. On our last things. And there was some Italian sounding stuff. So friends, everyone who wants to join, you are now having the best opportunity of your life. It's free. And I can guarantee you, you're going to be with us here in the best rounds of Battle Royale of your... Why? Because we are very bad. At least me. Games Mike is good. But everyone wants to join in the next round. We are now starting. Let's go. Get ready, Games Mike. Ready for Rumble. Ready. And there was some... Oh no, I'm just reading the same string. Speed camera ahead. The speed camera is ahead. Okay. Okay, a pro gamer would already know where we are because of those highway signs, if that is a highway at all. Are we driving on the left side of the road? But this is definitely not the Great Britain. Is it? Or is it not? Orange plates. Could be Great Britain. I mean, just by plates. Just by plates. Danger. What? Danger what? Verba manta. Somehow I think it's like Oceania. It's cool, like Australia is called Oceania. It's not. That's a pity. Here's Mike. Don't guess anything if you are not sure. Oh my god, you have it already again. What? Where are they driving on the left side? In Singapore. Not where I have chosen it. Oh man. James Mike, congratulations! Number 1. Game finished. But it's... I mean... You have to admit, to agree that... That is not the best rounds of my life. Have you found something again that you were so sure about? Was it again a flag? Meanwhile, everyone who wants to join, it's free. You just have to sign up and you're going to be right here together with us. Getting better and funnier in a way, maybe. Alright, let's do another round. Round 3, I think. Round 3 of 10, probably. Okay, what is that? English, not one of the major English-speaking countries, signs with Southeast Asian sounding stuff. English, not one of the major English-speaking. Okay. That is a good brain. Those are good brain thoughts. Brain thoughts. Are there other thoughts than in the brain? Interesting question. Auto electronica. No idea where we are. Is the music off? Do we have advertisement again? We do. I wonder if... Wait, what? Why is the music playing? That is very bad that the music is playing. Sorry, my friend. I was disturbed by the music because it shouldn't playing actually. It's advertisement again. All right. Let's go on. The new link is here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, another round. Sorry for that, for the last round. That was bad. Untold.com. Well, .com is not very helpful. Raiffeisenbank, a German bank, but Langosi Ardellinisti. Romania then probably. Whew. At least something, right? Today. That's already good. Good. Okay, something in Europe, right? It is something in Europe. It's Germany. No, it's not Germany. Unicov Novins Stepanov. Czech Republic. Hello. Hello, Czech Republic. Welcome. Alright. Congratulations, Games Mike. Again. A high five. That was great. You're doing amazing today. You're like on GeoGuessr. On a GeoGuessr row. What do you think about some Battle Royale distance? Would like to try that more if it's okay to you. Let's do at least one. I can't really tell whether the text is Czech, Slovak or Sloven. I can tell it as well, my friend. If you can't, I can't it even 2 times. I can't it 2 times. Okay, where are we now? Give away. Okay, some of the major speaking. Right? What would you say? Some of the major speaking English countries and the road. Look at this road. Ooh. Ooh. You have to feel the road. Ooh. This is definitely a road where people should be. Oh man, I have to choose something. I'm still not knowing even on which side of the hemisphere we are. Oh, and we are guessing. Oh man, I totally forget about that. Am I far away? No, I'm close. Ha ha ha. Games Mike. Huh? Who's the king of the hill? That just was funny guess. I totally forgot about that we are in the... Yeah, I told you we are going to do the distance, but I forgot about that as well, so... I forgot about that as well. So, congratulations to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Applause for me. Applause for me. Everyone wants to join, have fun with us. Can do that free on this link. Alright, let's do this, my friend. So, one more time, Battle Royale distance. I somehow like it. Let's do another one. It is Battle Royale distance. Games Mike. Right? So that you know it. So actually it would be... Am I understanding right? That it would be quite useful to do already a guess so that you know if you are on the right. This moment. Okay, you are definitely better. By 1,000 kilometers. What? That's still 1,000 kilometers? What? You are 1,000 kilometers closer to where? It's at Iceland. It's not 1,000 kilometers. Oh, okay, we're getting closer. That it's not Russia, is it? We're not getting closer. What? How can this be? That? Where could we be? Oh. Ooh, Montenegro. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's do another one. Congratulations, Games Mike. That was not bad. I'm trying to understand how the best strategy is to do the how to do this. Okay, this looks very Japanese, but I think it is something here. Oh, I'm very close. You shouldn't see where. Don't look at the stream. Games Mike. Haha. No, you're closer now. Don't do this to me. What? I'm further away now. What? 11 kilometers? Are you kidding? Oh, 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 oh. What? Oh, it was Hong Kong. Really? That is Hong Kong? Why were we both thinking about Taiwan? That's interesting. It was Hong Kong. That is just 11 kilometers away. The world map says they don't include China. Yeah, but Hong Kong is officially not. You know, Hong Kong, the topic with Hong Kong. So Hong Kong is on it, but we have never been before in Hong Kong. It's good to know. But I was a little bit closer. Everyone wants to join. Here is the link, and you're always welcome to get together better with us. That was nice. Alright, let's do a Battle Royale countries again. Games Mike, Battle Royale countries. So that you know that we have switched again. Alright, this looks a little bit... Gronsaks. Yeah, well, this is almost a home run, I would say, but I don't know if it is Norwegian, or if it is Swedish, or if it is Finnish. No idea. Oh, it is Sweden. God heaven. It is Sweden. Alright. At least one round. Oh, 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 I know where we are. Oh, oh, oh. I think we are there. Please. Ooh. Ooh. Another round. It's getting closer. Oh, sorry. I hope it wasn't too loud. Oh, I know this bush. It's W. Bush. What is that? I mean, are they serious? Isn't that a Generation 5 cam? Games Mike, what do you think? Generation 5? Is that Generation 5? Actually, the people look a little bit like they could be European. Look at this. I know this head. That is our Google car. Google car hat. It was again the Netherlands. Are they kidding? How did you know that we have been again in Netherlands? That was you, right? You are... So, this is the moment when you're going to say, you know, Robert, I'm actually the Google man in this scene. Is that the moment, Games Mike, when you're going to tell us? Is this the way? But awesome, my friend. Generation 5 in Netherlands. The one with the hair on the head. All right, another round. Let's go. That was fun. It looked similar to a park I saw on the stream someone was doing only the Netherlands. There were lots of bikes and I made it to the city and I saw some text that looked Dutch. Man, you are fast. You are the fast one. Are we again in the Netherlands? Is that the Netherlands game? No. It was really again Netherlands. Are they? I've never heard so much about the Netherlands like here in our game today. That is what I can say. Was that a little something like a Texas? What are those those errors? Man, but this looks very American. I don't know. You can tell me what you want, but this... You can tell me what you want. What you really want. I wanna. Games Mike. Thank you very much for the game. I was gonna guess the US, but I was waiting. Yeah. You wanted to enjoy the time. Thank you very much for this opportunity to win at least one game. But everyone who wants to join, it's free. No text. No text? Oh yeah, without text it's difficult for you. But time after time, I'm getting more and more the feeling of the place we are. Just wait, and in a few years, I don't even have to look at the pictures they are showing us. I'm just going to feel it. Oh, we are now going to be in... I can feel it. This should be definitely Norway. No, but seriously, where are we? I don't know where we are, but it looks funny. Difficult to say where we are, on which hemisphere, to be honest. Any ideas so far? Oh man, what was that? This advertisement is just great. Oh right, you are thinking about these places, really? Interesting. Have you thought about the US? It's not. Is it Canada? It's not. I just have one guess left. Is it Australia? Good God. It was. Alright, so the next round. Okay, I don't know where such plates exist. I really don't. 50-50. No, Poland, really? How long is this advertisement? This is not okay. Games Mike, congratulations. This is your 6th win of the day, I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Alright, that was great, my friend. So, 2 more. Last 2, if it is okay to you. That were funny games. The funny games we've had so far. Actually, I didn't think that you still need to do some Spanish and Portuguese. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. ¿Qué pasa? Sí. Mucho gusto. Por favor. Alright. We are... Somehow it feels like Uganda or something. No through way. Hakuna Matata. It's not Hakuna Matata, but almost. Administration Police Dispensary. Oh. Actually, I'm thinking about Kenya. It is Kenya. It is Kenya. Oh, you have chosen Kenya as well. Oh, great. Okay, this should be Spain. Such big what? Austria, seriously. I did not even see a sign, to be honest. Alright, my friend. Yeah, I did not even take a look. I just saw this big how are they called? How are those buildings called? Can't remember. Plates. You know where. The plants are rising, which wouldn't be rising there usually. I don't know. Maka, hello. Press F. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Let's do another one, Games Mike. Maybe I'm going to have a chance, and maybe Maka is going to play with us. Greenhouse, yeah, right. Thank you, my friend. Greenhouse is the name. Maka, if you want to join us, you can do that for free. You just have to sign up, and you're going to be here with us in 1 round at least. If Games Mike is going to stay with us and going to do another round. Did you see there something? Was there for a second a name? I'm not sure. Alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do around the last, or maybe, yeah, the last one. Last one. Tekstilna. Tekstilna. So it's something Slavic. It looks very nice. Bosorski. I'm thinking about Poland actually, but it's not. It's not Poland. It looks very nice. What could it be? Maybe it's something like Lithuania. Nope. Lithuania is much more Russian, right? So it's not Poland. It's not Romania. Bulgaria. No, wait, what? It was Slovakia. Exactly what I was taking a look on. Alright, Games Mike. This is the last honorable win for you tonight. Thank you very, very much for the games. Hello from Sweden. Aqua Kek. Can I join? Aqua, of course you can. Let's do another round. Of course you can. You can join. Games Mike, are you going to stay with us? I hope so. Aqua is probably pro gamer. I can feel that already. Aqua is going to do now. Hey, is hey like hello in Swedish? Okay, everyone else who wants to join has now the opportunity. It's free and everyone who is with us is going to be the best one. Hey. Whoever joins through the GeoQuiz category knows what they're doing. Where are you guys from? I'm Germany at the moment. Germany. Hello. Yes, Games Mike is your neighbor. And I'm the one who's living in the... Oh, have you seen that, Games Mike? Have you seen that speed? What is it? Muru? Is that Russian? Muru? It's not Russian. Okay, it's Russian but not Russian. Wait, is it real Russian or is it just Cyrillic? Something I did not understand yet. Wissiki Kolum. Oh yeah, I saw your title. Are you Russian? Yeah, in a way. What is that? Albania? 50-50. Guten Abend. Schön, du kannst anscheinend sogar mehrere Sprachen. Bist du auch so begabt wie Games Mike? Or is guten Abend everything you can? Привет, братан, привет. Как дела? Now I'm very confused though. I have no idea which languages you are speaking. If you want to talk in very different languages, then Games Mike is definitely one. Хорош. Then Games Mike is definitely someone who you're going to have a friend with. Which languages are you speaking? Aqua? Oh yeah, now Games Mike's going to flex his language muscles. What is that? Colombia? What was that? Stomatolog. Okay, it's something Slavic. Slavic but not Russian, nothing Cyrillic. Oh, nothing Cyrillic. No. Poland. Aqua, you don't know? Or are you just... Which could it be? Actually, I'm very surprised right now. What? It was Croatia? Whoa! He only speaks English and Swedish, but you know a little bit of that and this. That's very nice. It's very nice though. And I could understand some of the German you spoke, but I don't know much. That's very nice. It's very cool. Not everyone knows even so much like you do. Elektroniskas cigarettes. Because I have to admit, I'm very bad in all the Norse languages. Games Mike is trying to teach me something, but he's a very bad teacher. I'm just kidding. I think he is great, but I'm very bad. I have no idea where we are. I can say more stuff in Russian than what I can write. I think so, you can, right? Games Mike, congratulations. Again, one round in your favor. Let's do another round, and everyone who wants to join. It's free. And 3 are good. 4 are definitely better. So, if you can, gutes Spiel. Gut gespielt, yeah. Games Mike is the flag spotter. Flag spotter and language knower. So, that's why he's quite good in that. Sveiki is hello in Latvian. I love flags, Aqua writes. Games Mike writes, bro, that was like Russian plus Italian. We need to do Flags of the World challenge game. Is that here in GeoGuessr? Or do you know really a challenge game which we can play together? If you know, it would be very nice, because I am trying to learn the flags as well, but I'm not very good yet. I'm doing that here on this site, online Cetera at the moment, where I'm learning at least the countries and also trying to memorize the flags. But I don't know the site. Yeah, it's a map. Do you know the name of the site? How it's called? So, but in any way, let's do maybe another round first of GeoGuessr and then... Oh, it's on GeoGuessr, really? Flags of the World, that's how it's called? Cool. We should do that. Is that possible to play together? We are very fresh here. Games Mike and I started it just, I think, 3 weeks ago. And we don't know something. Runika Bankova. Spolnota Miskanjovia. Somehow, I think maybe it's Poland, but it is. Alright. Aqua. Le aqua mineral. El agua mineral. Is that Espanol? What I'm remembering? It's a beautiful name. Alright, you have been a lot fast. What is going on today? We have been in the Netherlands today 3 times in a row, and now Poland. Is it again Poland? Maybe they want to tell us something with this. Oh, it was Finland. So, one of you are not really like neighbors. The Finnish sibling. Oh, no. Don't listen to the advertisement. Oh, you both thought it is Canada. That's fine. Aqua, congratulations! That was great, my friend. That was great. Okay, what would you say? What do you think about doing now how is it possible to do the flags game? How is it working? Спасибо за игру. I have to thank you, my friend, for the game. So, if you're going to help me to find where we can do the maps thing. Where is it? Browse maps. Games Mike is writing something. Games Mike is not happy. Go to search bar and search for Flags of the World. That is a good tip. That's a good... Flags of the World by Eric J. Maurer. Or a complete Flags of the World. Now let's do this one, because it's the first one, right? Oh, you posted a link. Games Mike, you are too good for this world. Interesting. I can't see the link even in the administration thing. Let's do the first one, like Aqua tells us. Okay, and now? Oh, Aqua, high score. 25,000 points in 48 seconds. Are you kidding? And set like a minute time limit. So how can we play that at all? Play? Oh, challenge. Is it this way? What? 1 minute? No limit. 1 minute. So do we have to do all flags in 1 minute? Moving, planning, and zooming allowed. Alright. Invite friends. Oh, interesting. So this is the new... new link. And it's 5 random rounds. Okay. Everyone who wants to join can do that probably now. Can I see if people are joining? Because I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Does it actually place you like normal, but it guarantees that there's a random flag somewhere in the front of you? Aqua started already? What? Oh, we can start on different times? Okay, I have no idea how this works. Games Mike, are you in already or not? Oh, we have always a flag in front of us. Oh, yes, somewhere from the starting location there will be a flag visible somewhere. Wow, that is interesting. But I have problems too. Oh, I can't move. So I have to recognize the map just like this, right? Is it blue? Is the flag blue? And we have just 1 minute time? But it's a blue flag, right? But we can't see each other at all. Oh, there you are. Oh. Games Mike, are you with us at all? Or are you still playing at the moment? Is it 1 minute for 1 round? And now we wait till Games Mike has no time? Or how exactly is it working? Oh, it was really... I was thinking already about the islands, but I have never been on those islands before. Oh, you have already done with all 5 rounds. Okay. Okay. So, I thought we are going to be all together with... in rounds. Where's the flag? I can't even find the flag here. Flag? Hello? But, and I should see a flag, right? But... And have you seen the same places? So are you seeing the same... Oh, there is a flag. Is it blue? Man, this is rough. I mean, you can't even see... You can't even see the... Okay, we have the same rounds. Okay. Oh, there is a flag as well. Oh, there are everywhere flags. I can't see any flags. There are no flags here. Not a single flag. Yeah, I saw it. But too late. I can't see one single flag there. Okay, there. That was good. This is a scandal. There are no flags here. Okay. I still don't know what that flag is, to be honest. There's some red, some green. I'm very bad in flags. It's exactly why I'm learning them at the moment, because I'm bad. I don't know. Oh, really? It was Guyana. That is bad. I'm very, very bad in this. Okay, this is something I know. I don't even need the flag. Oh, this looks like from a... Oh, it's nice. Never been there, should go there. Le Alemania. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you can see the total and the round. Okay. Interesting. That is interesting, but in a way. Okay, where? All right. Okay. This should be. Really? Is that Saudi Arabia? It looks very hot. That was the Reichstag building, right? Yes. Yes. Exactly. I can't remember where this can't remember where this is because I've never been there. Oh, that was bad. It was not even Saudi Arabia. It was Mauritania. Okay. Congratulations, you have received a new badge. Globetrotter, why not try a few new maps? Okay, friends, I was very bad. Can we see now the score? Strange, I can't even see the score. Oh, here it is. Okay, look at this, friends. Aqua was taking in some things just 9 seconds. I mean, GamesMike was very fast as well, by the way. GamesMike, that was a very good round, but Aqua, of course. Aqua is here the king of the hill. Okay, that was interesting. It was interesting, but I love flags, Aqua is saying. That is cool. That's very cool. Yeah, flags are... And Aqua, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Just for you. The sound and the star. You are the new star on our heaven. Thank you very much for the follow. I thought about studying flags. Really? Seriously, GamesMike? Or are you kidding? Is there a possibility to study flags? So, do you want to do one more game? What do you think? What do you think, friends? Vexillology, really? Not study as in higher education, but just learn. Yeah, I'm trying to memorize all the flags, but I'm very bad. Very, very bad. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Somehow I got the feeling that it's good. Moving, panning, and zooming aloud. Aqua, how is it actually? Are you almost always on the same places where the flags are? Or is it sometimes that you are in, for example, in another place in Germany and not at the Reichstag, for example? Or is it always the same place and in Germany, for example, and always the same place in Saudi, in Mauritania, and all the other places we have been? One place for one flag. That is a pity, but still well cool. You won't get 2 rounds in Germany. Yeah, I mean, like if we would have now in the next round again Germany, is it going to be definitely the same place again, or other different places, for example, in Germany, but not in the same round, of course? But you do have the German embassy in Israel. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, are you all in? I can't see it, unfortunately. Are you all there? Because then we can start. I think Aqua is probably already finished with the 5th round, but... That's both good and bad, yeah. That's what I'm thinking as well. It's good to memorize everything, I think. So, but probably would be also not bad to be on different locations. It's a way to learn and practice flags, but it defeats the purpose of GeoGuessr itself. In a way, yeah. But still, it's cool. Because we are actually, like, it's a little bit just another thing. And exactly, to learn flags, it's very good. Okay, friends, are you there? Shall we start? I just want to start if you are all there. If everyone who wants to join is joining. Yes, you are done. Okay, thank you for saying that you are in, at least. I was waiting on you, but on you both. By the way, Games Mike, I don't know if you are now in or not, because as I say, I can't see it. Oh, this is difficult. You will start now as well. Alright, start. You can start, right? Still? Okay, this is not Ireland. Or is it Ireland? Or is it the other? Because there are flags which are very similar. Ireland and... if I remember right... Burkina Faso. It was not Burkina Faso, it was Costa Rica, man. Burkina Faso has a different one. Ah, that is shit. Okay. This is Lesotho. This is Lesotho. This hat is something I have memorized. Oh. Ah, indeed, not Costa Rica. I said Costa Rica, right? Not Costa Rica. I'm very close. Thank you. Thank you very much. My voice even got away. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is Belarus. This beautiful, beautiful place should be Belarus. Oh, look at this. I can even see Aqua on the map. Aqua, I can see you. I'm getting closer to you guys. Côte de l'Ouvre. Oh, red, green, white. I can remember that it is somewhere in Africa. Was it Madagascar? But what I'm realizing is that we are on places here in which we wouldn't be probably on the usual GeoGuessr world, right? It feels like white Russia flag, but with white instead of the pattern. Yeah, but I can't remember where it is. It's not Madagascar, is it? Is it Madagascar? Oh, it was. God in heaven, it was. At least Madagascar. Alright. Oh, I know that. This is the 3 mountains, because I have learned of some about this flag. This is the Trinjorsk in Slovenia. I mean, those 3 mountains, those 3 stars do have something to do with the Habsburgers, something like that. Krasiva, yes. You're very good in by the way. So this is Slovenia, and this is the river. I can't remember the name of the river. Oh, look at this, Aqua. You are amazing, my friend. You were just in the road. I can see Aqua. Alright, that was it. That was a fun round. And I wasn't so bad. Of course, my friends have been a lot better, but can I see how you guess? No, I can't, right? Or can I? No, I can't. Not, at least not here. Oh, there I can see you. Oh, there. Oh, friends, you have been a lot better than I. A lot better. But I'm getting closer. It was a lot better than the last one. Oh, don't ask. But the games, Mike, please tell every language that you have learned on Duolingo. Please, please. And all the different combinations. Oh, he is so shy. He's always telling just Norwegian, English and German. But actually, Games Mike, is it okay if I'm showing the Duolingo? Your Duolingo. Aber ich habe viel vergessen. Aber du schreibst ganz gut. Wir können übrigens auf Deutsch sprechen. Games Mike möchte gerne sein Deutsch verbessern. Also, Aqua, ich weiß nicht, ob du Duolingo kennst, aber schau dir das an. Games Mike? Anonymous FM. Good evening. Hello. I'm not sure if you're talking in German because we almost started to talk in German. Hello. How are you? Look at this. Games Mike is having 2 million. 2 million points? Really? No, 200,000 points. And look at those languages which he's learning. You love flags. Games Mike loves language. Look at this. Look at this. Aqua. Look at this. It is still going down. Pardon. Anonymous, how do you think? Would you like to join us in the challenge high score GeoGuessr in flags? How do you think about that? I think it's free, right, Games Mike? You don't pay something for that. And I'm doing fine as well. Thank you very much for asking, by the way. Netherlands, oh! What have I learned in Netherlands? Games Mike, what do we know from Netherlands? Which languages? Which words, I mean. Oh, cool. Let's hope for good race for Max Verstappen tomorrow. Hoi, hoe gaat het vandaag? Goed gespeeld is goed gespeeld in Dutch. Goed gespeeld. Goed gespeeld. Anonymous, we are playing the first time this thing as well. So you are going to receive now in the chat this link. You just have to click on it. I don't know if you have already a account. You just have to create one. Should be free, and then you should be possible to join. And then we are going to be together all in one competition, and where we have to find out the place or the flag in which we are. So you can see how I'm going to do it then, and just try the same thing, but better, right? So just tell me if you're going to be ready, because I can't see you when you are joining. And please, everyone else, Aqua, please tell us as well when you're going to start on Games Mic. Would be cool. Yeah, we have been. Is ready? Games Mic is ready. Anonymous? Aqua is ready. Sehr good. Very good. Anonymous, are you ready to start? Have you clicked the link? Man, I'm not sure about the music today. It's very Arabic at the moment. Anonymous started already. So he's ready, I assume. Alright, guys, so let's start. Let's start. Oh, look at this. We are... So, Anonymous, just to know, you're going to see always somewhere a flag. Like a flag of a country, right? And you have to find then here on the map on which country, in which country you are. And how closer to the place, to the exact place of the flag, then more points you're going to get. Where are we? Wait, first I thought it is Burundi, but it is it the Central African Republic? Is it communist? Wait, it is, isn't it? Or it was. Aqua started already just when I was too... It was Central Republic. Man, I'm good. No, it was not Central Republic, it was on the other side. So I'm bad. But I should have pushed at least. Okay, where are we now? Oh man. It's the Democratic Republic, yeah, of the other side. The other side of the river. Not to be mixed up with the Republic of the Congo. Yes, you are right. It's Kinshasa and Brazzaville, right? Capitals, if I'm right. But I can't remember which this yellow, green, blue. Is it Gabon? Gabon? Man, it is Gabon. It is. Games Mic, you are not on the list. Sergio Dude Games is our new Games Mic. And the fun fact about Democratic Republic of the Congo is that they have one of the lowest democracy index scores in the world. Yes. Oh, you didn't finish the round before. Oh, I understand. You're waiting till I'm going to tell you where we are, right? I'm very close to Monsieur Aqua. Bo Aqua. And Monsieur Sergio was... Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's do another round. Okay, this is quite obviously China. It's interesting how the communists love those big places, right? Like it's also in Russia. In Russia, there are also so big places, and you're thinking, wow, what big places? Wait, is that China at all? I'm not sure if it is. A massacre didn't happen here. Oh, is that this? Oh, it is the... Is it exactly this place? The October... Was it the... No, it was... How was the massacre called? And now I have to remember which city it was. Oh, and I have just 3 seconds left. Was it Beijing? Gorbachev was on a state visit during it, I think. Yeah, it was. Gorbachev. Okay, next round. Do you know how the... How was it called the Red Thursday or something? The massacre and the event? Can't remember it exactly. I can't see the flag here. I shouldn't move the cam, right? When we are starting. Where is the flag? Oh, there's a shoe. Am I missing something? Where's the flag? Aqua, you are always here with us, but may you tell me where the flag is? I don't know what it was called. Yeah, I don't know as well. Well, that was bad. It's on the screen. Hard to say where. I got total 7k points, really? You're already finished. I have one more round to go. Alright, this should be the Great Britain. Wait, is that the Great Britain? It is. Wait. Somehow I'm confused right now. Oh no, 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 advertisement. Don't listen to the advertisement. I'm thinking to myself if I'm going to be banned for advertisement. Oh, it is Jersey. Ah. Yeah. You only got Gabon? I'm very bad at this as well. As you can see, I'm very bad. But, wait, there's another flag behind you. Was it just a embassy of... You only got Gabon and China. It's fantastic that you have had Gabon, because I'm always troubling with the Gabon, to be honest. The Jersey flag was there as well. Yeah, great. Okay, let's see. So here are all the points. Sergio, you are having exactly the same amount of points like I have had in the first round. So first round, don't be afraid. It's always strange to understand. It's very rough. So what do you think, guys? Let's do a battle royale, right? For the last game for today, battle royale. Games like RUS, I would prefer if it only had flags of countries, rather than countries and other regions. If you want to laugh at some flags, search Google for Liberia county flags. We're going to do that the next time. But don't forget about that, please. Anonymous, let's do something different this time. We're going to do a battle royale. A battle royale. Was it here? Is it here where we... Country... No. Wait, that is bad. That is wrong. Where can we play that together? Here? No. Wait. Now I'm confused. I shouldn't have gone out of... Wait. What? Oh, play with friends. Here it is. Sorry. I was confused. Alright, so we are going to have a new link. Anonymous. But now we are really going to be all together and we are going to see each other. So here's the link to join. Aqua is with us. Sergio, hello. Great to see you Games Mike, we are waiting. Be with us. But this is a lot more difficult, maybe, in a way, or maybe easier. It depends. But at least you are going to have more things to do. So this time we're going to be as well placed somewhere in the world, but you can move, and you have just to know in which country you are. You don't have to point an exact point. So let's just try. Just try, then you're going to understand it. And in the Battle Royale style, every round someone is going off, except in the first round. Okay, we are somewhere. So we are not going to see flags. Anonymous. Comfort. Games Mike has a guess as well already. Sergio, I'm going to be here with you. Chinese restaurant. Is it the USA? Is it? I'm going to guess. Okay, it is the USA. Sergio, do the USA. USA. Very close. USA. Yes. So we are still all in the game. Very good. Still all together in the next round. Where are we now, friends? Where are we now? Yeah. Netherlands? Are we now Netherlands? Aqua? Is it a home run? No, maybe it's Ireland. Sergio, be careful. I'm not very good in this game. I'm not trying to mislead, but I'm very bad. So it's not the Netherlands. Not the Netherlands. But it looks so idyllic. Scotland, I think. Oh, it is United Kingdom. Thanks for the Okay, Sergio, unfortunately one round off. I'm going to be the next one probably. I think it's maybe... Oh, it was really Greece. That was just a lucky choice. Yeah, Games Mike knows the alphabetic there. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a beautiful place. I want to buy some of that. Somehow it feels like we are here in Africa, but I would say we are somewhere here, but we are not in the Congo. It's not on the GeoGuessr. It was Ghana. Alright. Anonymous, yes, I was thinking about that as well. I thought maybe I was the one who was misleading you, but I thought that too. Because of these little houses, like the hobbits. So we have to wait at the moment till our superstars... Oh, it was Argentina. And Aqua, le Aqua Mineral. Everything that we need for our life. Aqua, congratulations. Chapeau, it was great. Let's do another game. Sergio, are you going to be with us again? Have you clicked on play again? Then you would be here with us. Yeah, there you are. Great. Aqua, you're welcome. I mean, it's you who are the great player here. So that was him. With pleasure. Alright, everyone wants to join as well. It's free, and you could be the one who beat us all. 4 are good, but 5 would be even better. So, but let's start the next round. So, Sergio, let's see where we are now. Let's see where we are now. Okay, houses with red carpets. Feels a little bit... Is it Italian? I don't know. I would like try Italian. I'm not sure. I would like it. Okay, it's not Italian. So maybe it's Romania or something. Or Bulgaria or some. I don't know. It is Romania. Ooh. I'm getting the feeling. Slowly I'm getting the feeling. It is Romania, yeah, friends. So we are going to be all together in the next round, and here it's probably going to be a round of decision. I think it is a home run for some of our friends, either for Games Mike or for Aqua, or at least it is something in the neighborhood. I'm not sure if it is Norwegian, but probably it's not. That's why Games Mike took a longer. So maybe it's Finland. It's not Sweden, it's not Finland. It was Denmark. So it was actually my neighbor. Alright, so now I'm off. Now I'm just a commentator. Sergio, you can do that. I believe in you. But I have no idea where we are, friend. Sergio, I have no idea. It's not the USA. Sergio was thinking it is the USA. Wait, there was a flag somewhere. A flag, a shield, a sign, wasn't it? What? Okay, here's a sign which is showing Valle de Agua. Aqua. Aqua, is it your place? It was Mexico. Sergio, great that you're here with me. Now we are going to take a look again on our superstars. GeoGuessr superstars. But that was a hard run. That was very hard, yeah. I didn't know. But the funny thing is, usually if we're somewhere in the North Americans and you don't know where you are, then you are in Mexico. That's what I'm trying to memorize. Aqua. That was beautiful. Once more, congratulations. That was very good. Lithuania is not easy to find. I think, at least. Yeah, Games Mike, you're right. But we should stay still on Mexico on such occasions. So Aqua writes, on Mexico I used the sun location to determine where in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, I'm using that too, usually. But I'm not very good at that as well. Using that hemisphere stuff. Alright. So this is the link. Everyone wants to join. Feel free, because it's free. And you're going to have another chance in the next round, because we are already going in the next round. So everyone, good luck. You can do this. We can do this. At least together, definitely. Alright, I know this place. I know that it is a beautiful place. Games Mike writes, I don't pay attention to the sun. I am using that usually, but it's not always helpful. For example, in this case, I'm going to say we are somewhere in Canada. It's not Canada. Is it somewhere in Sweden? It is Sweden, friends! Hola! Buenos dias, Sweden! Okay, I was feeling... Are you realizing it? I have no idea where we are usually, but I'm getting closer to the feeling for GeoGuessr. I'm getting closer to it. Alright, oh, Arabic. Oh, Tahil Shinoufs. Say Khalab Labza. Arabic. But is Saudi Arabia on that at all? It's not. Then it's maybe... Is it maybe Dubai then? It is the United Arab Emirates. Yeah, Saudi doesn't have Google Street View, I thought so already. So Sergio, unfortunately, it was again between us, but again it's so rough. I know those buses. Oh, but this is not the bus I thought it is. So because it's so close. Haha, Games Mike. What do you think now? Now it's just you and me, Aqua. I'm gonna drink water like... I have no idea where we are, friend. La Schlira. No, San Marino? San Marino? Aqua, congratulations again. You're just amazing. I've never thought about San Marino. We have never been in San Marino before. So, Aqua writes only 3 countries with Arabic are Tunisia, Jordan, and United United Arabic Emirates. And yes, Anonymous, I think it's very rough. I don't know how many games you have played so far, or maybe it's the first. We are here with Games Mike in at least the 2nd week, so we do have a little bit now experience in that, but Aqua is definitely a pro gamer. So don't get sad. It's very interesting to get better. Aqua has only 1,800 games. Only 1,800. I have only 29. So don't tell me something about only. Yeah, Games Mike has less games and is better a lot than I. Alright, friends, so another round. Yeah, I have doubled as much as you. Can you feel? That's why I'm feeling it, Games Mike. That's why I'm feeling it. You're always looking for your flags and for your... Try the distance game? Yeah, let's do the distance game. Why not? So, Sergio, this is going to be a little bit different now. Instead of just saying in which country you are, you can guess a few times and getting closer to the real exact point. So let's just try it. Then you're gonna see it. Yeah, Aqua. Exactly, yeah. We tried it today. We tried it today and it was our 2nd try today. So now you can guess actually like just somewhere in the world. Yeah. And everyone who's going to be closer. So for me, I'm for example in the USA is 7,000 kilometers wrong. 7,000 kilometers maybe somewhere in Europe, isn't it? Okay, we are somewhere in Europe. No, or not. Okay, strangely we are very close with Sergio, but I still don't know where we are. Okay, it is somewhere... No. 9 kilometers. What? Are we in Russia? No, we were in Bulgaria. Now look at this. So Sergio, you have been closer than I. And the other guys, of course, even closer. So that's why I'm out and you are still in the game. So I'm now going to take a look on how you are going to do. I can enjoy the place. Read the signs. Maybe help with my findings to all of you. To all of you who's... Oh, look at this. Here's the flag. Yes, Sergio, welcome. Welcome to my place. It was in France. I have seen the flag far too late. Far too late. And it doesn't matter that you have been on the wrong continent. It's all fine. I've been on the wrong continent so many times. Okay, at the moment, I have no idea where we are. Again. Country, club u residencia, so something Espanol. Let's take a look first around us. Where are we here? Okay, interesting feeling of the place. So anonymous, though it is quite funny, isn't it, the game? And you are really like seeing the world in a way. Though not real, but digitally at least. Oh, look at this. That is very close. Aqua, amazing. You're doing just fantastic. But GamesMike, you have been very, very close. I don't know the difference between Spanish, Portuguese as well. That's why GamesMike is telling me all time, you should learn some Spanish though. GamesMike, that was fantastic. Congratulations to you both. That was a fantastic, beautiful game. And let's do another one. Let's do another one, right? Why not? The Battle Royale distance is quite cool as well. I like it. So GamesMike is with us. Sergio is with us as well. Great to see you here. Nemo chat. If someone wants to join, it's free, and for a good 5 are definitely better. Aqua writes, you got the country before me at GamesMike. So GamesMike, can you? Huh? He's paying respect to you, to your effort. That's fine. That's very cool. Yeah, I should have tried placing it close to a city, probably. All right, friends. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? Sergio is already guessing. That is good. Oh, okay. It is somewhere in the United States. Maybe 200 kilometers. No, 400 kilometers from Sergio. Huh. Aqua is thinking. Or he's giving us time. Yeah, he's giving us time. Probably he knows exactly the perfect place where we are. What? It's still 300? What? Is it Canada? What? Oh, I can see just... Ah, now I understand. That is my problem. Of course, I can see just how close I am to the next one. And if Sergio is wrong, then I'm going to be just closer to Sergio. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Sergio, so good luck in the next round. Now I'm understanding the game a little bit better at least. So where are we now? It feels like the Netherlands, to be honest. It feels like the Netherlands. But I'm not sure if it is. Sergio, is that a home run? We're very European today, right? So Germany, Norway, Sweden, and the Netherlands. GamesMike, what is wrong? Whoa, it was not the Netherlands. GamesMike, sorry, I hope you did not... I didn't want to confuse you. You should not listen to me. I'm very bad at this game. And my feeling is, at the moment, just... Oh, that is a beautiful place. It's the black hole. It's the supermassive black hole in our Milky Way. The center of our galaxy. That's where we are. So Sergio, good luck. Aqua. Or can you see something? I hope you can, guys. Because I can't. Can someone see something? Just move one step. No? Oh! Good to know. Thanks. Thanks. Aqua, congratulations. This is the big win of today. So friends. Oh, Aqua. Now Aqua is flexing. I was just waiting for the timer to run down to make only one guess. That was very precise and very good. Alright friends, the last round, and after that I'm going to do something different, totally different. So everyone who wants to join has now the last opportunity. Everyone new, everyone old. The last GeoGuess round for today. And it's going to be a battle royale distance because I want to be better in this. Some music of... Okay, it's going to be the last round. Can you get the feeling? It's going to be the winner, and there can be just one. We all know probably who it's going to be, but we can do that. Let's go. Okay, we are in a beautiful place where snow is lying. Okay, Aqua is already very close. And I have no idea where we are. At this moment you have made the cut. Okay. Okay, this is worse. Okay, interesting. Or maybe it was better, but only 2 countries in Europe where it's common that the streetcar went during winter. But I don't know where. I don't know where. I don't know where it is. It was Bulgaria. So there are just 2 countries in Europe in which the Google car went in winter. And it was Bulgaria this time. Some other countries have snow coverage, but like 90% of the time, it's either Hungary or Bulgaria. Okay, that's good to know. That's a very interesting information to have. By the way, Sergio thought it is somewhere in the Czech Republic. GamesMike was thinking about the Ukraine. And I've been somewhere in Mother Russia. Alright. Where are we now? I would like to go there to the other side because there is a sign. Precaution en Calzana. Something. Oh, Aqua is going to be on the first place at the moment. Oh, we can't go there. Interesting. And it was Argentina. And GamesMike was getting closer. Sergio was thinking about the United States. But it wasn't. It wasn't. It was really Argentina. Now the probably last round for today. Who is it going to be? Games Mike or Monsieur Aqua? Beautiful streets. It looks Italian. Centro. Centro is written with C. Via Civitello. Is it Italian? I'm not sure. But it feels like Italian. Oh, yeah, that is the music. That is the music. Looks Russian. Really? For me, everything looks Russian. No, I think it is Italian, but Games Mike! What? Oh no, I thought it was you. I did not even see who what. But you were very close. Aqua, congratulations. This was an amazing game. Games Mike, you have been not very far away. And Sergio, for your first time being here with us in this round, amazing work. I was bad, but the next time we are all going to be a little bit better, right? So thank you very much for the games. And that you have been here with us. That was really a pleasure. Aqua, Anonymous, that was really fantastic that you have been here with us. So found a sign for Hotel Cecilia, really? And Games Mike said, I stared at the spawn. Ah. Games Mike, that is unusual for you. Usually you are looking for all the signs everywhere you can find. Aqua, thank you very much as well, and good, have fun as well. Good times and have fun. A tutti. All right, let's go over to our other topics for today. For today, I'm going to change our category on Twitch to Science and Technology. And we're going to update now first our Fund of Hope. We're at the moment doing not very good. We are again 5% down. But if we are comparing it to the beginning where we have been at the beginning of our journey just on 1,400 euros. Now we are up on 1,700, so still very, very good. Still very, very good. And so we're updating the statistics for now. And this is what we're going to do here with the Fund of Hope for today. Grazie a tutti. Grande lavoro. You're great guys. Great guys. Great guys. Great guys. Sorry. I wasn't making any. That was a mixing up of the words. Sorry. You are great guys. Sorry, friends. That was a mixing up of words. Though a funny one in a way. Alright, so where are we at the moment? We are going to do... Where is it? We are going on with our little web app. With our little web app creation. I will be heading out now. Have a good night. Yes, Aqua. Good night. Have a good sleep and a beautiful Sunday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yes, it is. It is Sunday. Okay, so where is our tutorial? That is here. Here's our tutorial.
Okay, so in the previous video,
we are almost, I think, through.
Let me just clear what what's in our current.
Oh yeah, we are
sheet.
just at the moment where we're going to try out
Here as
if we
well.
are,
So we have first name, last name,
if that is going to
and
work.
date.
So first name,
So first,
r, n,
last, app,
rn,
date.
and let's
Like this.
run it.
So this is where we're gonna enter
And
that
now
information. The rest
should be here.
should be fine
It
the
is.
way it is. So
It
I'm
is
just gonna refresh
beautiful.
this and let's test this. And see
That
what
is
happens.
working.
So I'm gonna go under first name and I'm gonna call this. There it is, Anna
It is
Smith.
working.
And application, should probably spell this right, but that's fine. It's gonna be Google Sheets. Run that. Let's go check it out.
It
Awesome.
is
All great. Now let's try one more.
working.
Let's do John Doe. And
Numbers.
let's try to use a different application. Run
Perfect.
it.
All right.
And here we go. That's our John Doe. I'm just gonna correct that application thing
Mhm.
really quickly. There it is. Here we go. And then again, you will have to deploy this all over again
Okay.
if you're publishing this version. Now, one thing you're gonna notice is that it's gonna get really, really cluttered here with all of this CSS if you're styling more, with all of this HTML and script all being in one place. So it's a better idea to just separate these things out. So
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
That
first
is usually
create
done.
2 more HTML files. So one I'm gonna do to do all the styles in there. The other one I'm gonna do for all the scripts. File new, HTML file. So this is gonna be page CSS. File new, HTML
I'm
file.
going
and
to
this will
do
be
exactly the
page
same.
JS for JavaScript. You can name those anything
Oh.
you want.
It's
Now,
HTML,
in this
HTML now.
page, first, I don't need all of this stuff that they're giving us.
So page CSS and page JS. This is usually, by the way, the same way how websites are created. They are separating the CSS and JavaScript as well usually.
So it's just going to be empty. And what we want to do, we want to just go and grab the style part of our HTML and move it over to our CSS. Keep in mind that this is still HTML, so you cannot just do CSS as plain. It is HTML still with its style tags, and the same thing is going to be with Java.
Yeah, I thought so. That is just probably not going to work the same way. Okay, but we are doing that. Hop, hop, hop.
Script, so you're gonna have to keep your script tags. I don't know why they do it like that. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So
Has he
why
cut
they
it
do
out,
like
or
that,
is he copying
kind
it?
of stupid, but
He's cutting it out. Man, this is smart. Okay, this script part is going to be separate page script.
it is what it is. So save that. That's our script here. Now we need to include this files in here. So you can do that by doing this, some sort of inline script that's gonna run some JavaScript in here in this place. So if you've done some PHP coding, this is kind of similar to that. So you do like this, and here I'm going to do this function include, and we're gonna pass that name for what we want to include. The name is page-css, so page-css. We have to probably do the semicolon, although I don't think that will matter. So then we need to also include that JavaScript in here in the bottom. So we're gonna repeat that. So that's gonna be page-js. We're gonna just save
I'm
this.
doing this the same thing that he's doing.
So now if I refresh this, see it's not going to work because it doesn't know what include really means. So we have to create a function include that will be basically creating that partial and loading it in here. So
Wait, why am I?
run some JavaScript in here in this place. So if you've done some PHP coding, this is kind of similar to that. So you do like this, and here I'm going to do this function include, and we're gonna pass page-css. So page-css. And we have to probably do the semicolon, although I don't think that would matter. So then we need to also include that JavaScript in here in the bottom.
JavaScript at the bottom. Oh wait, that's not what I need.
So we're gonna repeat that. So that's gonna be page
GS
-js. We're gonna just save this. So now if I refresh this, see it's not going to work because it doesn't know what include really means. So we have to create a function include that will be basically creating that partial and loading it in here. So to create that, we're gonna go to our scripts and we're gonna create a function and we're gonna call it include.
We're going to our script. We're going to create a
function. What this function
function.
needs to return is very similar to this. We're gonna create HTML output from file.
Function.
Now that file is gonna come from, see this is the parameter we're passing, the
Right.
actual file name, and that, see the output from file similar to this.
Function include. Well, this is something I'm going really to need, I have to say.
And what this function needs to return is very similar to this. We're gonna create HTML output from file. Now that file is gonna come from, see this is the parameter we're passing, the actual file name, and that parameter is gonna be here. So we'll do file name, and that
File name.
it's gonna be now the file name, but we want to
Function include file name.
get the actual text, get the content of that, and that's what we need to return with this function. So now this include function is gonna grab whatever file name we pass in here, and then we're gonna take that and we will just use that here to create that HTML and plug it in that position. And now because we're doing this partial thing, this thing that we did previously to get the content, we can no longer do it like this, because now it's not just one file as an output. We need to create that file that contains this multiple pieces in it. And for that reason, instead of doing this create HTML output from a file, we're going to use this create template from a file.
Mm-hmm. Create template from file name.
And that is still gonna be page, the file name, and we're gonna do dot evaluate to actually run, and this evaluate is gonna run all that inner, basically all the stuff to create the final result out of this. And with this, we should be able to make that work.
This
So let's check this out.
the sound. Whoop.
I'm gonna save this, go back and refresh. So now we're loading.
Wow, this is amazing that this is really going. Is that really going to work? No, I have errors. And because I can see why. Okay, now it's saved. Well, let's take a look. The script complete, but the return value is not a supported return type. Oh. So what if it is not really working anymore?
holding that content dynamics, go back and we should be able to
return HTML service, create template from file. It looks exactly the same.
to make that work. So let's check.
Oh no, it is not exactly the same. Evaluate the those things were missing. I don't know if it is because of that, but let's take a look. Include is not defined. Line 5. Include is not defined. Include is not defined. Include. Function include. But isn't that should be? So there's something still wrong. I'm forgetting very often the semicolons, so maybe this is one of the reasons, but at the moment I can't see that. Create HTML output from file. File name get content. But now somehow
Check this out. I'm gonna save this.
we have a problem still with this include. So there's still something wrong with the include. What? Include.
And this evaluate is gonna run all that evaluate from a file. I'm going to use this instead of doing this, create HTML output from pieces in it. And
somehow it feels like there's still something wrong here. I mean, this is definitely the part which is still, which this is talking about. Include is not defined. Include is not defined. Oh wait, was that not saved yet? No, it is still not working. Still not working. Sorry. Is it written wrong? Or different? Can I open that in a new tab? I can. Include. Don't understand. Function include file name. Return get content. Here's the same, but with JScript. Page JScript. Somehow it is not working. Actually, I don't understand how.
And for that reason, instead of doing this create HTML output from a file, we're going to use this create template from a file, and that is still going to be page, the file name, and we're going to do dot evaluate to actually run, and this evaluate is going to run all that inner, basically all the stuff to create the final result out of this. And with this, we should be able to make that work. So let's check this out. I'm going to save this, go back and refresh. So now we're loading that content dynamically using our include function that we've created, and we're basically creating
Wait a second. Where am I closing this? This thing? No, wait, what? Why is that so different? Oh. One little error and everything is not working just because of that. That is the thing about coding. All right. Now. Again. Now again. Now it's working again from different files, though I did not really understand how it works.
From all of this and rendering it. So this way we can now separate our code. So every time now I have to write more JavaScript, I can just go here and do that. Every time I need to add some more CSS, I can go here and do that. And it's going to be more modular and easy to manage. Now, just to finally test this out again, let's just create another option here, other, save it to make sure all of this works.
I'm not sure if this really needed to do that. But let's do indeed another option. Interesting. Or should I just copy it like that? Yeah, okay. Option. No. This one. This way.
I'm gonna refresh, and we're gonna call this me, my last name,
Conclusion's not
I
defined.
guess, and other.
Again. What? What? Why? What happened? Let's do work just in one. Why isn't it working just because... What? What happened? Why is it back? Why is the error back? That's strange. Okay, option. Oh, have we saved it just with option? Alright. Oh, it's also okay. Okay, interesting. Failed. Okay. It's working.
Run that. Let's go check. Here we go. Still works fine. So that's a little bit about passing a few different arguments from your user side to your script side, and
Let's
also how to make this whole
go to the third side.
Now, I really didn't want to turn this into a web development tutorial, but I've realized that sooner or later I'm gonna run into things that I'm gonna need. So maybe it's best to implement some web development stuff now, so there is less headache going forward. And what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm just gonna implement a UI framework, Materialize. And for those who are familiar with web development, it's kind of like Bootstrap. I could have used Bootstrap, but I'm gonna use this just because it's more fun. So basically this will give us some pre-styled things, so things like form element and stuff like that. So if I go under forms here, I look at, for example, text inputs. See, these are pretty nicely styled inputs.
No,
So it
don't
doesn't
listen to
look
that.
that ugly. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna implement this to make these things look decent. So to start, I'm gonna go to materializecss.com. First, we need to implement the basics. So we're gonna go under Get Started. It's gonna bring us here. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm just gonna use CDN to implement this. That's gonna make my life easier and for everybody else. Otherwise, this is gonna get, again, too complicated. So what I need to do, I need to include the CSS in my project. I'm gonna copy that line right from there, go to my app, and this should be in my head section. So I'm gonna go here and paste that right there.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. I'm gonna go back here. There is this JavaScript. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back to this, and I'm gonna implement that right here, right above the rest of our JavaScript that goes in there. Save. And then we'll scroll down a little bit. We may need a couple of other things. So here I already did this, but I did it with that CSS link, so we don't need that. So we will probably at some point need this icons. So let's do that. So I'm going to copy that icon style and go back here, and we're going to implement that right above this. So it's basically copy paste job so far. Anybody should be able to do that. Go back here, and there's this meta tag we need for responsive pages. So copy that, go back here, and this is going to go in here someplace. Save it. And I think that should do it. Yeah, so that's the overall implementation of this. So I just added this links to this CDNs for all of this stuff we need to be included. Script goes in the bottom, style sheets go on top in our head section. Let me open the app thing. So now you can see how things are starting to look different already. We have this different looking input boxes. So now we can start building the rest of this. So first of all, I don't need this hello. I'm gonna get rid of that. So luckily we didn't do all that much in HTML. Mostly it's just 2 input boxes and there's this select, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go here on the left. So under forms, I'll scroll down until I go to text inputs to style my text inputs. If I scroll down a little bit, here we go.
By the way, friends, if everyone wants to join here and do that as well together, this is the beautiful site, the beautiful link to this YouTube. Please push the like button of them. They're doing very great job here, and it's going to be very helpful to us.
So we have this piece of code that's already showing us some examples of how we can do different things with this different text inputs, right, and all the stuff. Now for me, I just need this stuff on top. I'm just gonna grab, see, this is that input box with all the styling, with the div and everything that goes around that. And there's the second, that's the last name. See, we have first name and last name kind of side by side here, and they're in a row. So I'm gonna just copy this from here through here. So see, starting from this row until the end, not including this next row. I'm gonna copy that, go back to my app, and I'm just gonna just push this down a little bit so it doesn't get on the way, and paste that code. I'm gonna save that. Let's just take a look and see what this looks like. So if I refresh, see, we have this first name thing and the last name thing. So there's this kind of cool effects that come with this stuff. So here we have this div box. So basically this is a row class that creates a new row. And in here we see have 2 divs. This is the first column. This is the second column in this row. And then we give the size of the column here. So the total length of the size is 12. So if we want half and half, that's 6 and 6. So we go here, S6, that's the first one, and S6 is the second one. So there are 2 columns, both size 6. So that should be half and half, which is what we get right now. Now if we go back here and do something like 4 and 8, so this should total to 12 usually, right? So if I do this, see, now there's this 4 and 8, 1/3, and then we have 2/3. I'm fine with 6 and 6, half and half. I'm gonna just create another div on top here. This div is gonna have container class, and then I'm gonna close that after this whole thing is over here. Now I'm gonna try to tab this in, so I'm gonna select this tab, and see, that doesn't work. Awesome. So we have to do a lot of space work, I guess, here. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. That's fine. This should be usually indented for good practice, but it doesn't work well. So we'll just keep it the way it is. So if I hit refresh, see that container kind of pushes this in a little bit, so it doesn't go all the way from left to right. It's a little better organized now. So this thing says placeholder. I don't really want that, so we're gonna just do the same as this one. That's just last name. So I'm just gonna remove this placeholder out of that, and I'm gonna save that. So if I refresh, now we should have first name, last name, and our user is gonna know what to enter. Now this is our input boxes. Remember, I used to do the other 2 input boxes the way I did before, but now I'm just gonna use these 2 input boxes instead because they're just styled better. So to make it happen, all I have to do, see, I have this ID for my input box. I just have to match with whatever IDs we had for our input boxes before. Now my ID for the first name input box was FN, if you remember. So I'm just gonna go here, FN, and this label is for this input, so we need to match that ID for that too. And then the same way we need to do for last name. So I'm gonna go LN, copy that, go back here, and ID LN for LN. Save it. So that should be that. Refresh. So that should be first and last name. So at this point, because I made an alternative input box for these 2, I don't need these anymore, because now we have this framework stuff. Now, if I refresh this, that stuff should be gone. Now the next thing should be that drop down thingy. Remember, with that application over here. So let's try to do this drop down. So to do that, I'm gonna go documentation for the website, and under forms, we're gonna scroll down until we find select. So this is our select box. I'm just gonna choose that for our drop down, and I'm gonna scroll down and find whatever they gave me for this. That's the code for it. That's the first one. See, then it's the second one. Basically, this is the example of what we should expect, and this is the HTML we need for it. So I'm just gonna grab the first one. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back to my own thing, and then right below these 2 columns, now we need probably another row for this to send it right below these 2 on the next line. So that means we're gonna need another div with a class. I'm just gonna copy and paste actually. I'm gonna copy this, and we're going to paste this ending for this div. Now this div belongs to this container. Now as we start writing more HTML, this is gonna get confusing. So I'm gonna write a comment for HTML to know what this div is for. So I'm gonna do an HTML comment, which is just this weird thing in HTML you have to do, and we'll say close container. We should usually do like closing comments for these divs as well to see what's happening, right? So why not do that? So I'm gonna do this, close row, and this one also is gonna close the row. So some comments don't really do anything, just for us to know what's going on here. Now inside of this row, I'm gonna need some of that stuff, which is here. So this, see, it says S12, which goes through the whole thing. It's a column that goes through the whole row. So I'm gonna copy that. We'll probably not do the whole row, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go back, and inside of that row, I'm gonna paste that column. Oh boy, does this look ugly in this editor. So I'm just gonna space this in to make it half decent. Somebody mentioned in comments that tab works. You can see it definitely doesn't work here. So I tried it. So I'm gonna save this. Let's just see what this looks like before anything else. So I'm gonna go here, refresh. So there's this materialized selecting. So drop downs, they have to be initialized for them to work. So if I scroll down, I'm hopefully going to find that. See, they have to be initialized with JavaScript. So I'm not using jQuery, so I'm just using this. I'm going to copy that. And this is JavaScript, so it needs to go in our JavaScript. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go page.js, and we'll just put it, I'm just going to put it on top here in our script. That definitely doesn't work. So save. So this options for now, I'm just going to get rid of it. We don't have any options. So let's take a look. Now we have it initialized. So now we should have a drop-down. See, and this is our old drop-down. So we'll go back here and do this. So we don't really need all this value stuff. So this also not necessary. So for us, if you just look here, see this is the select box with 3 options. So if we look at our, so we have this select box with 4 options, but it looks identical. So I'm just going to copy what we had and just replace these options. I'm just going to keep this thing on top that says choose your option and just paste the rest in here. And I'm going to say choose your app. For our select, remember we had an ID. So if I scroll down, we did this ID app for our select. So now we need to do it for this select box here. Here we go. That's our ID. So I'm going to save this. The select goes through the whole thing. I don't want to keep it that long. I'm just going to cut it down to half. So we'll just do 6 instead of 12. And now if I refresh, it should be here. And later on, maybe we'll add something to this side. And this should probably be our own text. That is where we're going to put our application thing. So I'm going to scroll down, see this label, application. And that means we also now don't need this whole thing because we just made a new one, which is much better. Here we go. Finally, we need to do this run it thing, which should be our button. So let's go check out what type of buttons we have available here. So I'm just going to go under probably components, see buttons. So here we don't need all these A tags, those are links. And I assume we should be able to add that same like class to our button element and it should work without using a link element or anything. But let's just pick something from here and test it out, right? So for example, let's look at maybe this one. That icon is on the left. Look at me now, I'm thinking about which one looks better. So I'm going to copy that. We're going to go to our own thing. That button is going to go below this row. And it needs to be in its own rows, so that means we need to create a row for this. And that's going to go here. And we're going to close that row by closing that. And indent this a little bit. So that's a hyperlink right now. I don't want to use a hyperlink, so I'm going to start testing this as a button instead. We really have to have stuff and see if it's able to just style buttons the same way, right? So I'm going to change it to button element, save it. I'll go back and refresh this thing. Here we go. Now we have a button. It has this cool effect and this icon, which we should be able to change. Now we want this thing to say send or run it or submit, whatever the text is going to be. So I'm going to go back here and grab our text. And we're going to put it in this button, which is going to go right here. See, we don't want to do this I tag. This I thing is what gives us this icon. Now we want the text to change, which is this text that says button. So I'm going to replace it with our own text. Now this button has to have the ID. We had it because we use that ID later on with our JavaScript. There's our ID. And now that should be our button. I don't need this anymore. This button is going to have this icon. Let's see what's a better icon to choose for this instead of doing this crazy icon. So I'm going to go here and find icons under components. I included this already on top of my project, just to refresh your memory. I did that right here, so I don't really need to redo that. Here, see, it gives us some icon. It shows us what we can do with sizing and stuff, but now it gives us different icons that are available. Let's see, so what we want to do, maybe we'll do this plus in the button. Go back, and now what I'm going to do instead of saying cloud, it's going to be that thing. So this is automatically just going to replace this text with the icon. If I refresh, see, there's this plus now, run it. I don't know if it's awesome. Plus, but you get the idea. So you can just choose any icon you like from here, and whatever looks good for you should be fine. And you could also just remove that icon if you don't want the icon at all. Maybe I'll do this. So that's going to be this thing. Refresh. That's our button. Now I'm going to also change the color for that button. So with Materialize, changing colors is super easy for stuff. And all I really have to do is go here and under Getting Started, CSS, there it is, color. So now if I scroll down, there's our color grid. So we're going to just select some color for this. I'm just going to choose this. It says blue, darken 3. So all I have to do is just copy that part. I don't need the actual code. Or maybe I'll just go with the purple thing. It's fine. I'm going to copy this. Or it's not purple, is it? Anyways, so go back here and change this. All I have to do is just add the class to this button to make it that color. Now go back here, refresh. There it is. Now we have this cool button with this new look for our application. Now our application should still work the same way. Now first of all, let me just steal something out and try to send it, and then we'll go check if everything works. Linda Brown, and we'll choose an application, hit run. See, something didn't work here as it used to. We used to be able to clear this, but now it doesn't work because now we're using this other thing. So we're gonna have to figure out how do we clear the box. But for right now, I just want to open my Google Sheet to make sure this actually worked. Here we go. I opened it. All fine. We see how we got all the information entered. So that's cool. So now we have a whole new UI implemented, and we can just choose this and run it. Now, what I want to do, I just want to see how I'm going to change this back to the original after it's sent. So what we're going to do, we're going to just go here, and basically when somebody submits it, we'll try to get this back to this first option. So we'll try to select the first option from this app. To do that, I'm going to go back to my JavaScript. And if you remember, the way I was doing that, I was just trying to set the value to blank. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to still get the app ID. And the app ID would be, remember that same select box, this. And this should have this thing called selected index. And we should just set it to 0. And 0, like in JavaScript, arrays would be the first one. So I want to go back and, remember, pick the first option from the list, which is this one. But because we're in materialize, we need to also refresh the whole materialize thing, so it resets this, because it does a lot of JavaScript stuff to actually make this look the way it looks. So to reset that, we have to basically just initialize this thing all over again, this element. See how we initialized all the select elements here? Now, we just copy and pasted it, but this line is what initializes it. I don't really need the instance, so I'm just going to copy that. And I'm going to go below, and we need to initialize the element, and the element is this. Now, to not repeat myself, for this reason, I'm going to just, it's kind of too late, isn't it? I already have it repeated, but that's fine. I'll just do it here. So I'll just do var my app equals to, and I'll just grab this to a variable, that element. Then we'll take that my app and set the selected index to 0, and then we'll pass that to this initialize function again to reload the form. So we're going to save this. Let's see. Hopefully this works. So I'm going to go back and refresh this thing. Elizabeth, last name. And we'll choose numbers. Click run. Awesome. So that resets. Good. So now let's just check and make sure it works. Yep. Nice. So here we go. Now we're able to implement initialize on our script, on our web page, whatever this is. And now it should...
All right, friends. We have done now some stuff here on Materialize. I think that is it for today. We have done quite a lot. We have improved in many different ways. And I would say, everyone who is still with us, thank you very much. And I hope we are going to be together the next time again. And till then, I wish you a beautiful time. Bye. See ya.